Hi, thank you for visiting my channel. I just wanted to share my water fasting experience with you guys. I'm actually on day 15 right now of 30, and so my fast today is 9/7/2011, so my fast should be over on September 22nd, 2011. And I have blood sugar issues and bowel issues, and I've currently been overweight for the last year. But my blood sugar is extremely unstable. In fact, my blood sugar, probably due to my carb addiction and the fact that in the last 6 months or so I haven't been eating as healthy as I normally would. Um, but since about 2 days after I started my cleanse, my blood sugar has not rocketed, or done anything crazy since then. So I'm very happy about that. My cleanse is helping me definitely stabilize my blood sugar levels. Um, when I started my cleanse, I was 160 pounds. Now today, I'm 145 pounds. My ideal body weight in a perfect world would be 125 pounds because I have a very small frame. Um, and I wanted to just address the fact that people say that after your third day that you're not hungry. And I have to say that I don't think that's true. You're definitely less hungry after the third day. Up till the third day is the hardest because, once you get into ketosis, of course, it gets easier. But I'm on my day 15th and I felt hungry several times today. But the nice thing is when you do feel hungry, once you've gotten really into the fasting process, the hunger lasts for short periods of time, and once the hunger's not an extreme pain like um, before when I was addicted to carbs and my blood sugar was going crazy. I'd have 2 hot dogs, half an hour later feel like I'm starving when I knew I couldn't be hungry. It's definitely not like that now. um, I would say, the biggest problem is weakness, feeling tired and grouchy, especially since I have twin babies, I have a teenager, and I have a full-time job. But I'd say the biggest thing that's probably helped me in, is the fact that I think about the fact that after the first 3 days, which is why I don't believe in really fasting for one day at a time. It's hard to get those health benefits because by the time you start getting them, you know, you end your fast. But the fact that the first 3 days is the hardest and that pulls you into ketosis. And for me, really, it took me probably 5 days to a week to feel like I was really in ketosis. And so I feel like if I'm on my day, like say 8, I did all that work for half the point just to get to the point where I'm burning toxins and fat for fuel. And then if I eat and below my cleanse, then I'm right back at square one. So the fact that I work so hard to get that to that point makes me really want to continue with reaching my goal. Also, I know probably one of the biggest things that's helped me is just training myself mentally, not letting myself think about food as an option. If I see food on TV or commercials on TV, I either turn it away or change the channel while it's on. When my husband's cooking in the kitchen for the babies and I smell it real strong when I walk in, I just leave the room. And I just tell myself no. Instead of sitting there thinking, how good would that taste, I just instantly tell myself no and shut it off. Because I know that if I sit there and think about how good it would be, to eat that pasta or, whatever it was, then I'd blow it and then I'd feel disappointed in myself and I wouldn't reach my goal of, stabilizing my blood sugar, getting the toxins out of my body, and my weight loss goal. So telling myself no has been, and not letting myself think about it has definitely been, one of the biggest things that's helped me reach my goal. And also, I don't think about ending my fast too much. I mean, of course, the greatest part about doing a fast is when you end your fast, but if I'm sitting there thinking about ending my fast the entire time, then I'm wanting to end my fast, and then I'm thinking about all the things that I'm going to eat when I end my fast. So I'm trying to tell myself instead, you know, this is life. I love water. I drink water, and food is no, and trying to keep it there, instead of like thinking too much further, even though I know, how exciting it's going to be and how much better I'm going to feel and how much more energy I'm going to have. So let me see, what else did I want to tell you? It's weird though, I have had odd dreams about food, even though I'm telling myself not to think much about food. I had dreams that I'm smuggling chocolate bars and beers in my purse and trying to sneak away from my husband and eat them. And in my dreams, there's these huge Hershey chocolate bars, and it's funny because in real life, even when I'm not, not on a cleanse or not on a diet or anything, I never just buy chocolate bars, unless I'm making s'mores for the kids. I never do that, so it's pretty funny that I'm having dreams about that. Another thing that's helped me, because exhaustion at this point is the biggest problem. I'm trying to hold my eyes open because most people that I watch do cleanse video or fasting videos once they're past day 10, take videos like this. Oh, this is how I feel. So I'm trying not to do that. But exhaustion, especially since I have babies and I have a full-time job, is the biggest problem. And I've noticed that if I jog, which I normally can jog about 2 miles a day, but now we have a small loop in front of our house, around the block, and I cannot even jog around the loop. What I'll do is I'll take off running maybe 20 driveways or so, and then walk most of the rest of the way, and then when I get towards the end, I'll take off and push myself to run home. And what it does is speeds up my heart rate, and so for probably the next 2 days or so, it makes me less exhausted. And from my understanding, the biggest reason that you feel so exhausted when you're on a cleanse is because your heart is resting and taking it really easy. So I feel like my jogging, speeding up my heart rate, is tremendously helping me to get more energy, and I know it is. And I just go like this when I'm jogging on my way back to feel my heartbeat beating faster and know that it's giving me energy. Which I know the fasting specialist doctor, Alan Goldhammer, he said that if you exercise too much, you actually slow down the detox process. So I'm definitely trying not to exercise too much, but enough that it can speed up my heart rate so I don't feel like my body's asleep all the time. And actually listening to his videos and seminars and stuff has definitely helped me. That's Dr. Alan Goldhammer. Last name is spelled Goldhamer, Goldhammer. And he talks a lot about the health benefits of fasting. From some of the interviews that I've seen, it mentioned that fasting has such a dramatic effect, I think more of an effect than medication, on lowering the blood pressure levels for people that have high blood pressure. And it also helps with the cardiovascular system and with heart patients, and many other things. It's just amazing all the things that it really, really can help to cleanse you with. But look up his videos and see what he has to say. Now, for health reasons, of course I want to lose weight, but I'm fasting for health reasons, so I will probably do a fast once every 6 months to detoxify my body, but probably not much more than that, because it's not healthy to fast every other week or anything. So anyways, I will try to post an update in a couple days, so wish me luck. And if you guys, anyone else is trying to fast, I hope that I can encourage you. Write me if you want a fasting buddy. And good luck. Thank you. Bye-bye.